Hey guys, Michael Valentino. Today we're going to be showing you a hatch demonstration. This is going to encumber all hatches, shower hatches, it's going to be your bedroom hatches, it's going to be the other hatches that come standard in the other sort of vans. Whatever hatch you've got, we're going to show you how to use it. So, first and foremost, this guy here is powered from our lighting remote. You press a button, it turns the hatch on. If you turn the light on, the button won't do anything because subsequently you've just cut its power supply. Leave this on, control it with your remote. So, assuming there is no power to the unit, guess what else won't work? The fan. So if this is on, fan will work. If this is off, nothing's going to fire. So leave this on up here and then control your fan with this little switch here. You have 2 and 1. So this spins at a clockwise fashion, and I believe this guy here being the off switch will spin in the other method. So anti-clockwise, clockwise. So extraction and air puttering is a good way I like to call it. So it's going to put air in, it's going to take air out. So the little spindle handle, how does it work? Great question. We spin up as it says, so on, and down is off. It's always going to judder like this. It's just part of the design. Nothing to freak out about. Very, very secure. When would you use it? Well, if you're having a shower, obviously we want to be able to evacuate the air, so you would have it on extraction. If you're in a very sort of warmer climate, you want to get a bit of cool air into the van, you might leave your bedroom doors open and then put them on air input, and then obviously get some cooler air through the van, just a little bit of breathing room. It doesn't hurt, especially for some condensation and stuff. If you want to just crack the hatch and then just put it on extraction, you can very easily feel it. If it feels like air's not coming down on your hand, it's probably not putting air into the van. That is your ensuite hatch. I'll meet you in the bedroom to show you the bedroom one. So how to use our bedroom hatch? Well, in the Excaliburs we have quite a large hatch, or maybe in your option up van you have one of these as well. You have strip lighting all around the sides, and you also have this light switch, which turns the unit on and off. If only we weren't as short to be able to just lift it up and flick it. Well, I'm so glad we've got this. Just on and off with a little flick of a button. Do not touch this. You don't need to. You have this lovely little remote here. You've got a few spares in the van depending on what model you bought. Stick them with double-sided tape wherever you like. But really, it's not a good idea to touch this. You just pop this guy on and off. Now, how to use him? Well, we have fly screens. This guy here is going to keep all the creepy crawlies out. It's also going to give you a little bit of fresh air if you want to be able to open him up in sort of a mediocre setting. And we have our block out. This is going to allow you to be able to keep your Caravan free from light if you're a bit of a sleeper in the morning. Now, the trick to these is if you leave it in this position as you're driving or storing the van, what will happen over a period of time is it will bow, it will bulge. It's not going to look nice. It gets a bit saggy. No one likes it when it's saggy. So we're going to keep it from getting saggy. We're going to leave it in its storage mode like this. Not like this either. Not a good time. We're just going to leave it open like this. It's very, very easy. Now, you want to get a bit of air into the unit. You've got these 2 little red push buttons. You push it like so, and you can lift up. You've got these beautiful gas struts. They just lift the unit up. Now, you can put it into some different modes. So what you can do is you can get this handle, and you can lock it into here, and you can pull these black tabs across, and that will allow you to have a little bit of air, but it'll also allow you to be able to keep the hatch secured so no wind or anything's going to grab him. Otherwise, you can put him in this mode here, which is another sort of air mode, which is the second tab. See how there's 1 tab, 2 tabs up on this area, 1, 2. You can go all the way lock, or you can go secure like that, and you can still get a bit of air in there. Alternatively, you are going to have it in lock mode, which is like so, and that is your travel mode. So you've got open fully, semi-open, or sort of, I don't really want anyone breaking into my Caravan at the same time. I sort of want a little bit of air mode, and that's your 3 modes. We're going to show you our last hatch, which is featured in the Musketeer models and some of the CRVs and life changes, and we'll show you how to use him. So last but not least, we have our mini hatch to show you. This one's really easy. There's no little light switch to get confused with, but the lighting remote will turn this unit on and off. You got these awesome little felt brushes across here. This guy goes across, full block out, and we have our little midgie screens. It is actually really, really smooth. It's actually probably one of my favorite hatches in the van. So now to use it, how do we do it? So you actually have a wrist movement that happens here, right? And it unhooks the hatch as you do it. So if you just pull down and throw it, it's a bad time. If you just rotate it towards you and push, it will open to any setting. It'll open to a half setting, like so. It'll open to a really minimal setting. It'll open to an absolute fully let's go. We want the air coming in. That is as straightforward as you're going to get that. Obviously, for travel, same rules apply. We want to make sure that after we're done using all of our blockouts, that we have it completely open. Again, over a period of time, you will get it to sag. We don't want that. We want to preserve the life of it. An internal hatch will set you back around $450. The whole unit's $650. Keep your money where it's spent, on your travel, on your petrol. It's not on parts that we haven't looked after properly. So we hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. If you have any questions, queries, leave them in the comments section below. Alternatively, catch you on the other side. Thanks, guys.